Hello everybody, my name is Eli. I'm going to be your TOEFL teacher for the rest of the semester. Today we're going to explain every section of the TOEFL test, and then we're going to talk about some of the different techniques that you're going to use on the TOEFL test, and then we're going to go do some of the questions for every single section. The first part we're going to do is the reading test. This is the first section of the test that you're going to see. So what is the structure of the section? So we'll begin over the TOEFL test structure, the reading section. This section is specifically designed to assess how well you can read, understand academic contents. You have to read 3 or 4 passages, each approximately 700 words long. After reading the passages, you have to answer 10 questions for each of them. Overall, you have 54 minutes or 72 minutes, approximately 18 minutes per passage to answer all the different questions. Now, a lot of students have questions, why 54 minutes or 72 minutes, depending on how many passages you have. You have 3 passages, that means that all 3 passages will be counted for scores. If you have 4 passages, that means one of the passages will be an experimental passage. Let's take a look at what kind of questions you will see. There'll be 10 different kind of questions on the TOEFL reading: inference, reference, vocab, negative factual information, complete the summary, vital information, detail, purpose, sentence insertion, and fill the table. Out of all the 10 questions, you'll see vital information as the most frequently tested concept on the TOEFL. All right, so today we're going to see a couple of questions that have to do with vital informations. Question number 3 and question number 4, they go together. All right, so let's take a look at question number 3. Which of the following is mentioned in paragraph 6 as one of the ways the mutoscope differ from kinetoscope? Question number 4, according to paragraph 6, the images seen by viewers in their earlier peep show compared to the images projected on the screen were relatively what? All right, so these two go with this paragraph. All right, so the key word for this one is mutoscope, a kinetoscope. The key word for this one is earlier peep shows compared to images relatively to what? All right. So with the advent of projection, the viewer's relationship with the image was no longer private, as it has been with earlier peep show devices such as kinetoscope and mutoscope. All right, so our key word for these shows up already. Peep show shows up already, so we gotta be alert. Which was similar machines that produce motions by means of success images on individual graphic cards instead of strip celluloids. It suddenly became a public and experience that viewers share with dozens, scores, and even hundreds of others. At the same time, the image has a spectator look at from minuscule peep show dimension of 1 to 2 inches to life-size proportions of 6 to 9 feet. All right, so question number 3 asks, one of the ways mutoscope different from kinetoscope. All right, so in this one, we really talk about 2 different things. The first difference is right here. All right, so graphic cards and then strip of celluloids, that means the material of the films. The second one is its size. It says from 1 to 2 inch to 6 or 9 feet. Okay. So A sounds sound and motion. Stop. This whole paragraph does not talk about sound or motion. So don't read any further or you will get kind of sucked into the trap. So A, cross off. B says more than one person could view the image at a time with mutoscope. All right, that is a trick question because it's the kind of opposite. Mutoscope, only one person can watch the film at once. With the kinetoscope, because it's like a projector, it projects to 6 or 9 feet, so many people can watch. All right, so B is a good trap. B, cross off. C, the mutoscope was less sophisticated, earlier prototype of the kinetoscope. It doesn't really say if it's sophisticated or not. It talks about different material and how many people can view it at once. So C, cross off. A different type of material was used to produce the image used in mutoscope. Okay. So for question number 3, this one's a little bit harder because it talks about the strip of celluloids. Celluloids are like strip films, all right? So they used to use photo cards, but now they use strip of celluloids, all right? So the material used for mutoscope is a little bit different. So answer for number 3 is D. If you take a look at the factual information questions, they're actually not that hard, and these are the most frequently tested concept on the TOEFL, all right? So what do we do first? We read the question. When we read the question, we're gonna circle the key words. Then we kind of read the whole passage, and when we see the key words in the passage, we circle them, we slow down, we read them carefully, and then we go check the answers. So the answers should be around the key word that is shown in the passage. Okay?